Okay, I'm back. We're back with Miss Mara. Everything's going well. We're going to wait for a few people to catch up here to tag on, but we just wanted to do a quick update to let you know things are going well with Miss Mara. We were going to do a live as soon as we came down this morning, and little cute girl decided to fall asleep. It's time for a nap right away in the morning. She's doing well. She's too cute. Soon we're going to go ahead and give her access out into the yards, but before we do, wanted to let you know what's going on and let you have a quick look at the cute girl. She's experimenting with different food. She's actually a really, the most finicky eater I've ever seen. She'll peel her bananas. She investigates everything. So while we do the peanut butter apples, medicated apples, she'll pull the peanut butter out and check it, make sure it's all okay. If there's anything in there that she doesn't like, she'll put it down. Very finicky. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to figure out what works and what doesn't work with her. And that'll also change as time goes on. My God, she's cute. She's adorable. She is, what's really awesome? I'm sorry guys, distracted by 570 people signed on. We're so grateful for you guys watching and for you participating in this relocation and this transfer and Mara's first days at the sanctuary. We have had power issues and internet issues. We had a large rainstorm last night, which is beautiful for this time of year, but it did knock out power for a while and internet for a while. So as long as that continue to stay stable, we'll update you. But if we kind of go with a little bit of radio silence, that's why. Don't be concerned. Everything is okay. We're just a little bit quiet. Your eyes are so expressive, my dear. A little bit quiet because of power and internet issues. Let's see. Everything's good. Seems relaxed. The dogs ran down here this morning, which we didn't want them to be because we know she's a little bit insecure, but she was good. She watched them for a little bit. She was a little watchful of them, a little insecure around them, but that'll change. It's not uncommon when elephants come that they're a little bit watchful of the dogs. And as you guys saw yesterday, chasing, I think you saw yesterday, her chasing the roosters away. So little critters, she's not really keen at them right now, but that's something that she'll adapt to over time. We'll just take it slow like everything else and one step at a time, and as her comfort increases, then the dogs will have more liberty to come down and be back down here where they like to hang out and play. So again, everything's going well. The sun is starting to come out, and we're going to go let her out here soon, but want to do a quick update to let you guys know what's going on, and summary of that is all is well. Still sleepy. We have some background noise where Anto Milson's down there washing out her transport crate, and the other two guys, Joelson and Joaquim, are cutting fresh grass for her. But everything's good. You're cute. Hi, sweetie pie. Hi, sweet girl. Are you a little sleepy still? Are you still a little bit tired? Falling asleep with food in your nose. I like your 1 year. That's cute. That's super cute. Oh, you're adorable. You're adorable. All right, Mara, you ready to go explore? So we're going to go let her out into the first couple of yards. We'll see how that goes. So we're going to be paying attention to her and trying to document that a little bit. But as soon as we can, we'll go ahead and do another live so you can watch her. So you guys can join us on this journey and her first moments of each new step. Hannah's still relatively close. Maya is across the way, across the creek, and Lady's still by at the back of 4, sort of close to the pond in that area of yard 4. But we will see how things go, and if Hannah continues to be interested, we'll we'll see if there's an opportunity to have them interact and let them introduce themselves to one another through a common fence. But again, one step at a time. We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. Somebody asked about her wrist. Yes, this is an injury to her ankle. We don't know the reason for it. We don't know what caused it. We do know that she has adapted pretty well. She does really well with it. For those that have followed the sanctuary in Tennessee, you know how well Shirley does with her bum leg, her somewhat hyperextended and broken leg. So they do incredibly well. Somebody said, why do we speak English? Mars Argentine, does she understand our language? Yeah, you know, they understand intention more than anything else. So, of course, there's going to be specific words that she uses for presenting her feet and to moving different directions. But what we try to encourage people to do, and even the folks that are Portuguese speakers, native Portuguese speakers, then, you know, we encourage people to speak in a language that is comfortable to them, because it's about the intention with your words, the sentiment behind your words that they seem to respond to more than specific commands. When we're saying, do you want to present your foot or something like this, that'll be a little bit different. It'll adapt, and you know, they're so smart. They know, they're just so smart and so sensitive. Are you going to talk a little bit? You look like you might talk a little bit. You're cute. You're cute. So when her Argentine family come, I'm sure they're going to continue to speak Spanish to her, and we'll continue to use a mix, sometimes Portuguese, sometimes Spanish, sometimes English. It's just a mix. It's whatever feels most comfortable. And again, understanding the sensitivity and intelligence and, you know, their perception of what it is that we want. Not perception, their oh my goodness. Perceiving the intention behind what we're doing is what they respond to most. All right, guys, I know there's going to be a lot more questions that come up. We have a macaw flying over. I don't know if you see him. Oh, it's going to be fuzzy. A couple of macaws. We've had a lot of the blue and gold macaws flying around recently, and they've been visiting quite a bit. So, but anyway, yeah, things are good. Sorry, my brain's not working yet. It's a little bit sleepy, but all is well. We will talk soon. For now, we're going to go let Mars start to explore her new world a little bit more. Take care. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for following. Thanks for your support. Thanks to everyone who made this happen. And we will talk soon. Ciao, ciao for now. Oh, before I go, somebody just said, why is she in this place? It seems so small. Can she move to get out of there? Yeah, this is just the beginning of her new life. She just arrived to Elephant Sanctuary, Brazil. It is overall 1,100 hectares. Right now, the Asian elephants have access to about 75 hectares of what's constructed. We have a lot of construction to do. This is the Elephant Care Center. She arrived here yesterday afternoon. She spent the last night in here because she was really sleepy. She was really tired. We'll sometimes let them explore right away, but because she was so tired and she started to explore, she'd probably make herself more tired because she was excited to explore. And we needed to give her body a chance to rest. And after 5 days on the road, it takes a while to settle in. Takes a little bit to recoup, just as it does with people. You know, after being on the road for a few days traveling. So she got some good sleep last night. She is much more alert this morning. Her legs seem much more stable than they were yesterday. And so now we're going to let her go start exploring. It's a process. You know, she's lived in captivity her whole life in a small space. So we're going to let her explore. And, you know, everyone wants to be the pie in the sky dream. You let them go free and run a sanctuary, but there's a lot to it. There's relationship building. It's experimenting with food. It's supplementation. There's a lot of care that goes into it. So it is really one step at a time. Same with the introductions. Just slow and steady. And give them as best life as we can here in Elephant Sanctuary, Brazil. But yeah, this is just a temporary. She's going to be moving on out of this space in a little while. But that will also depend on her. We are going to be opening up for her to leave. And if she wants to explore, that's great. If she wants to stay in here a little bit longer, that's fine too. It's about giving them that choice. And that's going to start very, very soon. All right, with that, I must go. We'll talk soon. Take care. Ciao, ciao.